so up next we have Joe Reben. And have you guys heard of Mandala cryptocurrency exchange? Awesome. So we have a lot of different exchanges that are. I see some enthusiasm in the back. So this is the rise of Mandala, a comeback story. And, you know, in general, cryptocurrency is a comeback story. All those people who have diamond hands, as I like to call, and did not sell their crypto, I'm sure that you are very happy about that right now. So Joe, come on up and let's get started.
Morning, everybody. Just letting our video and presentation load up for a minute here, and we'll start when you guys are ready. Sorry about that, guys. Supposed to be some volume there. Try again. All right. Let's see. All right, off to a slow start. That's fine. Yeah, my name is Joseph Reben. I'm the CEO of Mandala. Been around this company since its inception in 2017, 2018, where I was actually the outside counsel for it to start. We do have a very interesting story, which I would love to share with you guys over the next 25 or 30 minutes here. Trying to see if we can get this presentation to work right, because we do have a nice little promo video. We get to get. No, I don't want to. I tell really bad dad jokes, as all my friends that are here and family from Minnesota and from Denver and from New York know. So I'm definitely not doing that. Let me know when we're ready, guys. Yeah? No? Anybody else have good jokes? No. Oh. All right. This is supposed to have really good music behind it. Good little promo. But we'll dive right in after this. All right. So, everyone, first live event back in over a year. This is so awesome to be here. I haven't been down to Miami for crypto conference since 2019. Also came in 2018, representing both my law firm at the time as well as Mandala. So it's just really cool to see all you guys out and see all you guys about, interacting with all of us, being live at this event. So let's get right into it. What is Mandala? It's the first privately owned and operated exchange built in conjunction with Binance Cloud developers. What does that mean for us? I'm going to go over that throughout here, but what it means is really cool. We get full liquidity, full order books, full depth, and full trading pairs of Mandala, like you'll see on the of Binance rather, like you see on the next slide. We're based out of Seychelles. We focus on full international compliance and regulation. We are a centralized exchange, right? We're built on Binance Cloud. We follow all of the Binance protocols. What that means for you guys is that your funds are SAFU. Your trading pairs will never be illiquid. And it operates obviously 24/7 in this crypto world was very smoothly here. We have a solid and resilient foundation with a community-centric model. Our community has been very key to rebuilding this exchange from the ground up, really, and in our partnership with Binance. And we do put our users' needs first as well, which is really important to us as an exchange. What a lot of exchanges, what they do, and as you guys have seen with a lot of other projects being rug pulls recently in the DeFi space, or being projects that will just kind of go dark and steal users' funds, we did the opposite. We had, I don't know why this presentation's not working. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Why we have Mandala, like we were talking about. We have over 1,100 trading pairs. We have the full Binance liquidity, order book depth, and markets. And we also focus on, and this is really important to us, leveling the playing field for the retail and institutional investor alike. What does that mean? We have many high-value traders that are API traders, that are, big algo traders, as well as traders that want to trade maybe a couple $100 every week. Or a couple hundred, maybe a couple hundred units of Ripple or Mandala or DAI or whatever, whatever they want to trade. It doesn't matter. We like to make the playing field level so that everyone feels like they have a stake in the game, everyone feels like they are on the same footing, and everyone can trade with confidence. Okay. Our token utility, we have a multi-level utility for our token. First off, we have a really nice referral program for our users, where if you do lock your token on the exchange and you have hit one of our 5 token lock levels, our 20, 40, 80, 160, and 320,000 tokens, you get a piece of the action back from anyone you refer out of their trading fees. And you can share with your users who, bring friends on and trade with you. You can share up to 10% of your referral fees based on your lock level. Your token lock on the exchange also allows for reduced trading fees, as we were discussing. That 320K lock, you get 0.05% trading fees, which is best in the industry. And it's really beneficial to those people who are high volume traders. So they're going to save a ton in fees. The way that works, it's a 30-day lockup period. You get the rebate at the end of the 30 days, and it comes in the form of MDX or USDT, your choice. So you don't have to take our native token. You can take, stable coin and trade it on the exchange with any other token you want. MDX Launchpad or Mandala Launchpad, we are going to be doing something very similar to the Binance Launchpad, where we are going to help IEOs develop. We are going to help other projects, develop and launch from the ground up. Where we're going to have development teams, a legal team, and marketing teams to work with you guys as you build your project. And last but not least, this is a point of pride for us, and where the crypto community, I think, needs more work, is the educational aspect of Mandala University, which is going to be Q3 of this year. We are going to open up a huge social platform where we have educators, we have traders, we have, anything from the cryptocurrency beginner to the experienced trader to be able to teach and tip in Mandala. So you can learn about what you're doing on the platform and not just blindly throw money against the wall and hope it sticks on a project. Here's some of our highlights from the first quarter. Sorry about this. Our first quarter, what's happened in our first quarter? We've gained a ton of users. We've had really strong market growth through our global marketing campaigns. We are internationally based, so at this time, US users are not allowed. However, we do have options for US users to hold our token, and we are working on the back end on developing a US side of our exchange late 2021, early 2022. Our growth in trading volume, as you'll see the next page, has been astounding to me. I mean, we've built this company from, sub a penny a token to about 50 cents in the last 3 months. Not only that, we've built our overall trading volume on the exchange exponentially because we've been bringing in a ton of users. Implementation of trading with Binance Smart Chain pairs. As the first privately held exchange on Binance Cloud, we are one of the few that are able to offer every BSC pair to every trader, providing even more options for you outside of the regular options KuCoin or Huobi might provide. Okay, so growth in terms of volume. Let's see. So our volume just in terms of USDT, and this is as recently as December last year when we launched. We were only at 7 million in volume for December. We grew up to 78 million in January, 157 million in February, and over 300 million March, and even more going into April. Really, it's been a crazy rise for us, and I'm really proud of our whole community and our team. Helping us build this thing from our community. We have hired, marketers, we've hired developers, we've hired creative. I mean, the list goes on. Our CTO, our COO, we're all former community members or outside employees of this project. We've really helped build it up. Even more so, our user base has been growing exponentially as well. We're projected to hit over 35,000 users by the end of this month. And it's just been a blessing to have our community really push this project for us and really work on our behalf to make this one of the hopefully leading exchanges here in the whole crypto community. Thanks, guys. Okay, looking forward, we have a ton of stuff on our roadmap that we are either in development for or about to implement. First, with futures trading, we're going to be bringing futures trading to our exchange so that high value traders and large algo traders can get in there, trade futures. That should be implemented about midday. We have Hummingbot integration too for our API traders, which is really cool. Our team pushed that for the last competition, the last Hummingbot update, the 0.39 release, and all Binance Cloud products won that. Pretty much our team working on that on the front and back end. So that's ready to go. We're going to have our own exclusive token listings outside of Binance, so we'll be able to bring you pairs that Binance can't even bring you. Margin trading and staking are going to be implemented Q2 and Q3 as well. So we're making this into a really robust exchange. Expansion of exotic order types. We have all our typical, order books right now, but with this rebuild of the exchange and relaunch of the exchange, we're also adding all your stops, all your take or make or orders, any kind of order type that is outside of the typical, basically market and limit buys and sells that you see. And then, like I said, Mandala University and Mandala Launchpad is slated for Q3, Q4 as well. So, here's where to buy MDX. At this time, we have a few different options. Obviously, for international users, our exchange, trading.mandala.exchange. Our US users, we do have a Uniswap pool that was started by our community. All community raised, all community driven. We've had over $1 million in terms of liquidity in the last few weeks. It probably sits at an average of 600,000 to 800,000 a day at any given day. There's plenty of trading going on there, as well as obviously our Binance listing application, which is underway, and we are waiting on their approval and their listing. That's that part. That's a little overview of what Mandala is. Thanks, guys. What I really want to talk to you about today is not this. What I want to talk to you about is the community, the trust, the importance of building a strong team, and the importance of actually valuing your customer base in this industry. One of the big things that Mandala provides is not just a great platform to trade that is safe, that is backed by Binance, that's partnered with Binance through all this. What it is, it's a team of members that you can find on our Discord or our Telegram, on our social media platforms every day and talk to. I mean, myself as a CEO, I'm on every day answering questions for people that come up, and whether it's noobs or experienced traders, experienced people in the crypto community. Our team that we put together, our CTO, Zach Daniels, is somewhere around here. He's a crypto OG. He's been around since literally the dawn of crypto, 2010, 2011, as a developer, as a coder, worked on a ton of projects. He's one of my best friends in the world. My COO, Rich Howe, who couldn't be here, is back in Denver. Used to work with project managers for other exchanges and other, basically other projects since about 2014. My father, Rich, who's our CFO, as well as part of our general counsel, I've been working with him on the legal side since 2015, 2016 in crypto. And, I'm so happy to have him on board. It's really cool to get him. I'm sorry, Dad, you're 71. It's amazing. And he's an amazing individual. Please get to talk to him if you can. But it's so cool to have a broad spectrum of ages and, abilities and knowledge base on this team. And it's just been a pleasure to build this up. So, community building. One of the biggest assets we have is our community. We've built a community of over 30,000 users at this point. No bots, no nothing, and they will go to bat for us because we went to bat for them. When this project was dead, literally dead on the ground, our token was worth about 1/100th of a cent, maybe in 2018. A lot of missteps were made. Basically, old management dropped the project and left it for dead. My dad, Zach, Rich, and myself said, no, this isn't happening. We can do better. We have 28,000 people buy into our ICO. We sold out our ICO. I was like, we need to take care of these people. And this is what's important in crypto today, is not rug pulling, is not being the person that walks away and scams people. It's being the people that are there for you when the project's down and you see them working hard. So we took this project up in 2018, brought it to where it is now, really on the backs of our community. They're not only employees for us and independent contractors, they are also our investors. We went to them arms open, performed a second raise, and within a week we had enough money raised to secure a 2-year contract, a renewable contract with Binance as the first Binance Cloud product, as well as secure our market maker, secure our devs, secure everything we need to really develop the exchange. And I am really proud of my community for that. So if any of you guys are in here, please give yourself a hand. Love you guys for that. It's incredible. Yes, absolutely, please. So, I mean, that's been our rock, really. Now we have about 16 or 17 employees. We've hired creative, we hired, like I was saying, marketing. We've hired our whole biz dev team, 2 biz dev teams actually, as well as brought in, outside people, but who were actually token holders that we didn't even know about. So still work from our community, but not active on our Discord. And if you go talk to them in our booth, if you see them around, you might go, they're all, old OGs in the industry. And it's one of those things that it's been really special to see the rise of this exchange. And I'm really proud of this comeback story because of the fact that we have performed as the anti-scam or anti-rug pull. And, and that's one of the things in the industry today. To everybody, we were talking about safety of funds before and being your own custodian and being, safeguarding your wealth. Be very careful about what you invest in this industry these days. There are, as you've been reading, a ton of rug pulls. There are a ton of companies that will just raise money and walk away. And I'm so proud of us and everybody in our community that has helped us not do that and really turn the tide against that and bring everybody a successful product. Now, in closing, I will say it's so cool to see. How many of you guys are first time at a crypto conference? Raise hands. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Yes, absolutely. Guys, that's an incredible thing to see. We used to have these conferences 2017, 2018 when this first wave really came, the first big wave, and boom and bust. And it was like maybe a quarter, a fifth of the people were new. To see over half the people in the room be new at their first conference and experiencing the first, like we were saying, live event in over a year and a half is just so heartwarming to me. And it just shows that we're really picking up, steam and adopting really mainstream adoption for crypto. But like I said, with that comes the word of warning. Just really research your projects. Really make sure you know what you're putting your money into, because the last thing I want to see is people get scammed or get disheartened in this industry, even though it is obviously volatile. I want to make sure that everybody trades safely, which is why we've put an exchange together that's powered by Binance Cloud and has the safety and security of Binance Cloud, and trade somewhere that's reliable, which is also why we partner with Binance Cloud. So please, in closing, I hope you guys enjoy yourself while you're here today. Please make sure you go to all the booths and check out all the wonderful sponsors and projects, many of whom are my dear friends of a long time that I've known forever in this space, forever being 5 or 6 years. Obviously, the space is only about 10, 12 years old. And please enjoy yourselves. If you have any questions, we'll be at our booth. And I look forward to seeing all of you, hopefully, trading on Mandala Exchange. Thank you guys for your time, guys.
Great job.